Hi, everyone, and welcome to customsbreeze.com, where filling out your customs form is easy breezy and in the comfort of your own home. Today, we're going to be going over a few words that you will encounter as you fill out these forms. So, we're going to be going over 5 today, and the 5 are 1, your surname, 2, your given name, 3, accompanied baggage, 4, unaccompanied baggage, and 5, monetary instruments. So the first one is your surname, and this usually means your family name or better known as your last name. So that's what they mean by surname. The next one is your given name, and your given name is your first name. Now, the next one is accompanied baggage. Now, this is something that you will see, and some people know what this means, but you'd be surprised how many people do not know what this means. So, accompanied baggage means that the owner, which is you, is also on the flight. This can be baggage that is carried on or checked in. So, if you encounter this word on a form and they ask you, how many accompanied baggages do you have? Now you know what that means. So it's the baggage that you have carried on with you, the ones that you kind of put overhead um, in the airplane, or the ones that are checked in. Those are your accompanied baggage. The next is unaccompanied baggage, and this means baggage that is transported as cargo and may or may not be carried on the same aircraft with the person to whom it belongs. So the key word here is cargo. It is something that is either going to be shipped ahead of time or shipped after. And it is not with you on the aircraft that you are on most times. Sometimes it is, but it's considered cargo. So keep that in mind. So that is unaccompanied baggage. The next and last is monetary instruments. So what's monetary instruments, you're asking, right? It's something that you see again and again on the forms, usually in the section where they're asking you about currency. And in those sections, they'll ask, if you have $10,000 or more, this has to be declared. And it's not just $10,000 in USD, in United States currency, but it's also the equivalent of $10,000 or more in a foreign currency. But you will also see in that same section, they will ask if you have any monetary instruments. And monetary instruments, here are the examples of monetary instruments. They are bank checks or drafts, cashier's checks, money orders, traveler's checks, and promissory notes. These all add up to money. So let's say that you do not have $10,000 in cash. Like you're right at the threshold of $10,000. But you have in monetary instruments an amount that will put you over the $10,000 threshold, which means it has to be declared. So it's very important that you pay attention to the monetary instruments. Okay, so those are the 5 words that we've learned today. So they are, again, your surname, given name, accompanied baggage, unaccompanied baggage, and monetary instruments. I hope that this video was informative and that you're able to keep in mind what you've learned so that when you see these words on the forms, you know exactly what to do. So if you need to find any more information about your travels and the forms that you need to fill out. And we will occasionally put out more videos with these kinds of words and expressions that you will come across as you fill out forms or any kind of documents from country to country. Please visit customsbreeze.com, and we will see you next time in the next video. Have a beautiful day.